Hey guys, this is Garies and welcome to another episode of Survival Overdone. And that was what I was afraid of happening when I did the intro over there. And we are over at Green Obby. Thank you for joining me in my game video channel. We are over here where we discovered our new base location in a previous episode with a massive exploration that we did. Oh goodness, where's that? There he is. Oh, I'm not gonna survive this, am I? Nope. Oh goodness. That means I'm not... I don't know how we're gonna get back to our base. Because there's literally no way of getting back there. Probably, maybe not literally, but it's gonna be hectically busy. Hectically, did I say busy? Hectically difficult. I don't know where the busy came from, sorry about that. You guys do know I record at evenings, right? So it is a bit difficult sometimes keeping my eyes open, so keeping my words in check. Quite difficult, sorry about that guys, but I am trying my best to do this as early as possible without getting disturbed and so on. So that is actually where the trick comes in, is with people not disturbing me while I record. And the neighbors' bell ringing basically non-stop during the day. They have a business at home, so that's why there's so many bunnies during the day. But in any case, that's neither here nor there. So thank you again for coming to join me, guys. I think I have said that, but yes, I have my time frame wrong in the previous episode. I said tomorrow. Meantime, it was today that the PvP server was reset, or yesterday. Or the day before yesterday it was reset. Yesterday was the first PvP time slot. So in that episode I should have said today, not tomorrow. The episode took a bit longer to upload, so that is why we're off by a day. But in any case, so we are here in this location where we wanted to do our intro above this nice view. I really like this view. There was another spot underneath green that we could have set up on that small hill right there, but it's just too small. I like bigger places. We're overdoing it, remember guys, so we need the space. I went there over a bit because I saw that is where the sunken forest was, but I couldn't find the place where we were at before. But it was still quiet. We'll go explore that properly sometime with a bigger and better flyer. Speaking of which, we got a nice high level pterodon. I believe it was a 194. I had to get a higher one, especially for the move. So all the things I own is in these dinos. So yes, I had a small 100 or 33 that we tamed, and I saw no, we're not going to make it. So I tamed a little higher one, and while I was waiting for this one to tame out, I believe it was a 104, 103 maybe. And as I said, while I was waiting for that, I saw this 194. So I quickly bowled him and started taming him. So I tamed him with prime meat, so his levels was quite high, so great for that. I'm glad about that. And then it made our trips much faster using that one. So as in my original gameplays, I don't believe you guys were included in that. I usually call my pterodons pterodactyls, because that is what, according to history correct thing, if you Google this, you will get this dinosaur. So I don't know if pterodon is a new name But this, as a small child, when I was into dinosaurs, the pterodactyl was the name of this dino. So I know it as a pterodactyl, so sue me. Anyway, guys, so we want to set up base today, guys. So this is going to be a base building episode. So just a heads up, and so we're going to farm in between, but I won't keep you guys on cam for that. That is too boring. Kentrosaurus. I've never tamed one of those as well. There's quite a lot of dinos in Ark I haven't tamed yet. So I don't know if we must do something with this lights though. Maybe make it, I don't know. Also, I was thinking of making some sort of balcony over here that we can have a view of this place. Maybe a windowed balcony. Yes, that could look great. Oh, if we only get to tick, then we can start doing that. Okay, so who has my foundations? Not you. Then it's probably you. Yes. I got 25, so for a 5 by, sorry. So we're gonna start off with 5 by again. This is actually gonna hinder us a bit. Maybe in between these two lights. How would that look? We will definitely have to kill this tree, even though I like it here, but no. Definitely not. So let's see how many we can fit in here. That's 5, 6, 7. So we can have a 7 by base at the end of the day. Just want to grab this. Okay, so this one is... Okay. Let's go about halfway. Oh, there's a convenient line on the ground. Convenient line is convenient. Okay, that's about that much. Ooh, just a tad over. Just a tad. I'm very symmetrical, guys, so it bugs me if things isn't perfect. Okay, I believe that will be great. We'll still only make a 5 by. I just want to make sure my spacing is correct. Yeah, that's close enough. So we'll kill the last two over two sides. Of course, we only have enough resources for a 5 by now. Are we going to go out? Yes, let's go out. Not fall again. And we'll have some sort of landing pad over here. I believe that could look great. And we can have a walkway underneath these lamppost things or whatever. Same on this side, and I don't know, maybe have our garden beneath these lights. Okay, well, we have a lot of time ahead of us, guys, so we might as well just go with what we have at the moment and get better as we go. I definitely want to keep this tree. I want to do something around this tree. Maybe we can make our garden around here. I think that would look awesome. Kill all these plants and you put crop plots around here. I think we'll do that. Definitely do that. Don't know what we'll do with this space though. But we have enough time. We'll figure it out as we go. Almost need water again. So we definitely need to get water up here as soon as possible. Okay, so in the middle will be our door as always. Windows. We'll put a door right here at the later stage so that we can get onto a balcony. And another one here. So building episodes goes quite fast really, especially if you have a set way of building. I usually like the 5x, and yes, you'll guys see that in my PvP base as well, and there's a specific reason for that, so you'll see that once I get quite big. I'm not sure how big that base will be by the time I edited this episode, so I'm not after that episode is finished editing though, because these episodes is usually one piece, one part. I just pause the boring parts in between, even though building is boring, sorry about that. I have enough for another layer. There's a specific reason to this. If you put up the roof now, oops, you put it up in between these two layers. Otherwise, if you put a roof there and you take away the roof, there's a gap between this wall. Well, let me show you. I think it will be better, easier to show you rather than just trying to explain it poorly as that. Didn't I really? Really? And as you can see, I brought over all the things from the other side, the buildings as well. Did I not have roofs? How did I miss that? Okay, let's quickly craft a few. It's not definitely not new, right? Nope. Okay, so bed is usually in the middle at the back, but yes, it's going to be in the middle of the back. I've actually been thinking we have the castles, keeps and forts mod on the public server, so I was maybe thinking of adding it to this server maybe, or yes, this recording server, and then we can make nicer buildings. Because there's a lot more potential for building nice buildings and more PvP type of themed building. So what I usually do is I put this in front of a window as well, with the smithy's head inside it. That's what I tried to explain a few episodes back. Didn't explain that properly, but yeah, once again. And cool stuff. Let's put cool stuff here, and we can have a fridge in a corner. A proper fridge. We can put this on the outside. Okay. This is spoiling bin. Okay, now we need all the resources in here. Fire in the middle. Forge. Let's put it this side. We'll make a proper workshop and everything eventually. And we'll just move everything over. Okay, storage. Oh, usually storage is on this side. Preserving bin should be this side. Yep, good. Okay, so we have... Then we usually 2x and 2x. We can move this always at the end. The nice thing about S Plus, you can move anything and everything. Even vanilla structures you can move with the S Plus. And who has all my resources? I believe you guys. Okay, oil. Metal. Stone. Cotton. What else? Spark powder, this. I'll grab this later, it's quite heavy, so I don't want to grab that just yet. And thirsty. Just dump all the resources quickly. Let's go grab some water. Unfortunately for now we'll have to fly down. We'll get the pipe system up in a second or two. I say second, but I mean like an hour or two. Not really. But definitely in this episode, because that's a very... Oh, and I saw this crystal over here. So we have basically all necessities close by. So I believe in the previous episode I did mention that we do not have crystal, but we do. So great stuff. Okay, what was I busy doing? I want to use this with this smithy. I don't know, I feel like this metal belongs in a smithy. I don't know. Just my own personal preference. Don't mind me. Okay, I'll probably have to sort out most of these stuff off cam, because it's a lot of stuff. So give me a sec, let me sort it out quickly and I'll bring you guys back in. Okay, I quickly made some stairs for us, because I don't like that high step. And okay, what I wanted to show you guys earlier, remember, is, okay, if we do this, let's take away that first. Now if we do this, let me show you, do this. Now you can put it not there. Yes, you see that? Now there's different heights and there's a gap. So if you first place the roof and then the ceiling, all the next no, if you first put all the walls and then the ceiling or roof, and then you place another row of walls, then all that walls will be like that, and I don't like it. So I first usually put the walls, and now I put the ceilings, because now the next row will be perfect and no problem. Even though we're not going to use that just yet, no, we can actually use it for our flyer storage for now. Just leave one spot open and we should be good. So okay, we have our 5 bio base. I put the one chest over here for all our seeds, and I found out that we can mine this. When I placed this box, I wanted to place it on top of here because I don't know why, but yeah, it seemed to be, would look better. And I saw it glitched through, so meaning it's not supposed to be here. So we can take it away, which will help us when we build our garden over here with these big rocks gone. So we only have this sand piles or dirt piles to contend with, but we'll get over it. Okay, so let's quickly get a water source up and running. Let's make pipes. Do we have stone pipes? Stone pipe, we do. Okay, we want the intersection, we want verticals, we want definitely an intake. We need a flexible, and we need a tap. Incline, why not? Okay. Stone pipes, we need an intake. We need this. Let's take a incline. I'll show you why. We're not gonna make a lot of that. Let's make a few of these. Let's say 20. I don't know if it will be enough, so let's make 10 of these. And 10 of these. It's cheap to make. 5 stone. And we just mined more stone. Haha. Dump this over here. I believe I cleared all my miners now. So we should be good. Pop that one there, put it on Wander again. Actually, I think the inclines would be fine. Okay, so what I want to do is take the cross section one, and put it over here. Let's just try to get it straight though. Seems straight enough. No? Let's put a few straight pipes on, then we will see if it deviates from those lines that we made. Oh, those ones are lost. Okay, just give it a sec. So the thing is, what I want to do is I want to make the stone pipes up to here on this level, and then from there I'm going to go with metal piping to the greenhouse and to our home with water where needed, with taps and so on. There we go. And the reason for that is stone is cheaper and metal looks better. That's my reasoning behind it. Okay, let's do the straight ones quickly. Let's see what we can do. Oh no, oh goodness, that was straight. Oh great, I love it. Even if it's off by a slight millimeter, or a fraction of it. Oh no, it's not that straight. Are we going to retry it? Let's retry it. And now it's slightly this way. Okay. I'm usually not this perfectionistic, but for this one, because we're gonna make a massive base at the end of the day, let's try and get it a bit more perfect. Yeah, something like that. Oh no, wait, there's a top line. Good enough. I'm gonna leave it there. Come on, pick up. Hitbox is just very low. Okay, so we can go straight down from here. But what I want to do is take an incline. Put it here. Come on, why did you go there? Why did you feel a need to go there? And it does only wants to go up. Ach, down. Oh, okay, fine. Be that way. And we can drink over there. We can take the other inclines. We can... Tell me why. Why, oh why? This would go so much faster with a tapahara or a griffin. A griffin is the best thing to build with. Mostly because it can hover. Oh, not hover, have more weight than a tapahara. Okay, now we go down. Goodness, so you got us stuck on a wrong place again. But no worries. We will just pick up this one. If we can hit it, that is. There we go. We actually got it. Nice. Let's see what dinos. Oh, Kintro. Oh, Kintro. Do you have to be this side now? Okay, I wonder if we can actually fit. Where's the intake? There it is. Why can't I place it there? There we go. We have water just as the compies wanted to come and get us. Okay, great. We have water up here. Lovely. We're almost civilized, guys. As much as we can be civilized in a prehistoric world. So yes, we have natural defenses from two sides, which is awesome. We only have two ways up. And then we have this massive space to build, to be able to build with. So this is awesome. Okay, so we have our water, we have a starting of a base. Let's quickly continue our base storage. Storage box, yes. Give me 10 of those, please, and thank you. Cementing base, we need to get Acatina snails. But we need to get trees. And which tree do you think the sap will be at? Do you think we do get sap in this map? I don't see why not, though. Oh, and I was thinking we can put turrets over on top of this structure here to protect our two entrances. That'll work out great. I don't see a redwood type of trees, even though on Aberration there is also not redwood trees. But there are these large trees that you can clearly differentiate from the other ones. Which I do not see over here. And there's another metal node. We actually need a bit higher concentration of metal nodes, but once we get that, we can actually just put up a teleporting pad and teleport there and back. Yellow, that looks like sulfur. I do believe I saw wyverns in one of the trailers, I believe. Since there's sulfur, shouldn't there be the wyverns as well? Maybe it's they're not just haven't rendered in. So let's not let them render in at this moment. Tree, no tree here. You can actually steal cementing paste from these guys. We can make one of those sneaky rafts again. And we can put it in this water and just... That would be interesting. Yeah, I'll think about doing that again. Another mental nodes, great. Wonder what that is. Let's go check that out quickly. Okay, it seems that we get this hunger only in the wastes, which isn't the issue, I believe. Just let your hunger go down faster. Yeah, increased food consumption. So, not too bad. There's these red beacons again. What are they keeping in or out? What is that? Oh, what is that? That's a new dino. Gas bags. What the hell is that? Looks like a caterpillar thingy. Didn't we see a what do you call it? A recipe with a gas bag in? Let's quickly check. I believe it was one of the new things. What taxidermy? No, it wasn't that. Medium text? No, also. Let's go Extinction only. Taxidermy to... Oh yeah, here it is. A gas bag bladder. Okay, so now we know. Okay, so that's a gas bag. Interesting. How's our stam doing? Not too great. There's metal nodes. But I'm not gonna take a chance on these corrupted creatures just yet. The Metrodons. There's another gas bag. Oh wow. The Trax is taking on a gas bag. What the hell? Is it floating? Kind of makes sense though, right? Let's see, where can we land? Is it safe up here? Seems to be. Oh, this is the shape of the city over there. The top of this structure. Interesting. You're odd, yes I know. Oh no, this shouldn't turn into a explorer episode again. And there's an explorer note. Let's go back to base. Oh, I almost forgot why we came out there originally. We wanted to trees. Maybe in those sunken forest we will find those big trees. There's a Thyla. Great stuff. We can have our favorite pet again. Yeah, I don't see that trees though. What about that one? The red one, the corrupted one. Oh no wait, that's red. Purple is corrupted. What's red? I don't know. I don't want to know. Seems dangerous. Let's stay away from danger for a bit. And there's a Dodex, so we can at least get some stone if we want to. I believe our base is right behind here. No? Where's our base at? Oh no, it's down a bit ways. It's behind us, we know. Hello. Okay, great. So, what did we accomplish? We made a new base, got our location, we got water. So I will go exploring a bit more again offline, or off cam. That archer should be high level if it's... I don't like this spyglass. I really don't. It goes away too fast. So this is marvelous spyglass, guys. I'm gonna go back to super spyglass, it seems, because I don't want to use awesome spyglass. Maybe once we see we got all the creatures, then we will start using that again. But for now, I am gonna call it a day, guys. Thank you once again for joining me. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you like our new base location. Hope I showed you something you didn't know about Extinction, because it's still new. It's now only been out a week, I expect. Yes, only a week. So yes, once again, thank you for coming to join me, guys. Please check the description for links to my website, my public Discord server. Come have a chat with me there. My public Ark server. You're more than welcome to come and join us there. I don't know, think about it, it's actually not a week, it's a bit longer than a week. But I digress. So, yes, check the links. There's also a link to my Twitter page. I usually give a pre-release or early access to my videos over there. Usually a couple of hours. So if you follow me there, you can have access to my videos a bit earlier. And, yes, I believe that's it. Please subscribe, guys. And leave a like or a dislike and comment, and then I will see you in the next one, where we will extend this building and build crazy. And once again, thanks guys, cheers.